YouTube, Coach Guns bringing you NCAA 14 College Football Revamped. So the 3-0 Gators are heading to Tuscaloosa to play Alabama. Now, whoa, we got a bunch of commits. That's very good. Now, Alabama, they lost their opening game of the season to Tulane. So, kind of interesting. But let's go edit our recruiting board a little bit. Got a running back commit, which is good. Sign a couple 4-stars and a kicker. Hope to replace my walk-on kicker at some point, but I also would like to go after 2 kickers. If possible. But we'll see how everything plays out. Doesn't look like we're doing too well for him. Yeah, I think this guy's a lost cause. Yeah, we don't even got a visit scheduled for him. So let's take those points and throw them elsewhere. Go like that. We got 100 points left. Onto this. Tackle. This tight end, I mean. Because I'd like to replace one of the fullbacks by him too. Yep, so Alabama lost to Tulane, so that was interesting. We got 2 really good wins, and they have 1 really bad loss. So this Alabama team lost a lot of what made them so great last year. So I expect we're going to see a different team than what we did last year. They're definitely not the same. Got a potential first round corner, kicker, but quarterback is a freshman. Running backs are nothing to write home about. Wide receivers are average. Tight ends average. Offensive lineman the center is really good, but offensive lineman is above average, but the defense, nothing to write home about on the defensive line, or front 7 for that matter. They're a good team, but they're not as great as they were last year. So I think we have an opportunity to possibly exploit ourselves. Our defensive tackle is tied for sacks right now. Definitely want to get some turnovers. We're playing a freshman quarterback, so no reason why we shouldn't get those. Definitely need to get some turnovers. Our defense is playing really well, though. And if you look at the defensive statistics, yeah, 47th for points per game. You look at it and you're like, ew. But look at who we've played. We've played 2 really talented teams. And with that being said, we're number 1 in rush defense. We're always really good in rush defense. So these statistics may not look good in the grand scheme of things. You see, like, oh, you guys changed your offense and you're only scoring 24 points a game. But it's not really like that. We played two really good teams. So, got to take it all with a grain of salt kind of deal. Alright, let's get it on. I'll see you guys post-game.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Early season, mid-season, late season, it really doesn't matter. The SEC doesn't wait to turn up the intensity. An early season matchup in the Southeastern Conference. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
We're in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Population 80,000, and you can bet that most of them are in the stadium today. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Across the 30. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 32-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 38. From their own 38-yard line, it's second down. Let's go! And down he goes, right around the 40. Out to around the 45.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
Slides down to the ground. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line, and he gets a yard on the run. Sack on the play.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Fourth down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Alabama is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and it's good. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Bulldogs came into the game ranked 14th. A hard-fought and disappointing loss would cause them to slip some, but not too far, one would think, in the rankings. So you think any team can just roll their headgears out in the middle of the field and everybody's going to fall over and bow down to them? No. A major upset is now final. The Tigers win it, 31-10. Meanwhile, let's check in on the SEC. There was never any room to breathe in this game. The Razorbacks slide out with a 4-point win.
Well, that's an absolutely shocking upset. You can count on that one to turn the polls upside down when they're released. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Gators have got a guy at quarterback that is a true leader. We found that out this week talking to him.
We sure did, Brad. It was interesting this week, and as you and I prepared for this game, finding out that he called a players-only meeting without any of the coaches just to get this team focused and let them understand what it takes to go on the road and to win this kind of game. And when you have that kind of leadership, you got a real chance to be able to go on the road and win.
Florida's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinator. Second and 15. Ball on their own 20.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to air it long. Doesn't get there. Nice play by the defense to bring up fourth down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
Hayes awaits the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Alabama is up a field goal. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line.
Called a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Steps up and he's sacked for a loss. The Gators thought they had something special in this kid as a pass rusher. He just proved them right. That's the first sack of his career. He's going to aim this one to the sideline, trying to kick it out of bounds. Booming kick. And this one goes out of the end zone, so they'll bring it out to the 20. Alabama's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Got an opening. Brought down at the 37.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Go with a run, and he's taken down behind the line. The defense was all over that draw play.
They got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
From their own 36-yard line. Second down. the 46.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Tackle at the 48-yard line.
First down. Number 3 comes in.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Slings it, knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
The Gators quarterback down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means so much to this team. And right now, it looks like he's maybe going to be able to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, so we'll hope so. He's into the open field. He's at the 20, and he's taken down at the 16.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Here's a handoff left side. He's taken down right around the 16-yard line. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. And they hit him in the backfield. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He's tackled at about the 17-yard line. Ellis gains about a yard on the play. Florida can tie it up here with this kick. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Kentucky and Louisville in the battle for the Governor's Cup. Rivalry is the essence of the sport, and cutting the other guy's guts out, figuratively, of course, makes it all the more pleasurable. And for Anthony, an outstanding performance with 3 touchdown runs. The Wildcats take it by 6.
3-3 game here. Dawson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Hall from the 5. Tackle made at the 32. Boy, neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far, Herbie.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And they make the stop around the 42-yard line. We've played 1 quarter. 3-3 tie. Set to resume action here in the 2nd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Ready, 5.
There's a strike complete, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 46-yard line. From the 46-yard line, 1st down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll make it 2nd and 3.
Nice run there. He'll get a first down there on the play with the run from the tailback.
Good running and a strong push to get into the second level of that defense.
From the 33-yard line. First down. They'll drop him for a loss.
Nothing doing that time. Defender stayed home, blocking wasn't there, and down he went.
And down he goes at the 20. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down. There he goes. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's a down 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Tackle made around the 10-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Kirk, good news. The guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon. And they get nice yardage on that run. This is the 10th play of this drive. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
So here it is, tie ball game, and we're on the 1-yard line. Third down. Touchdown time. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Looks like they went for some unpredictability, and it paid off with 6. And he tacks on the extra point. So an 11-play, 68-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Meeks has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. And he's going to come up with a sack. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He's out of bounds around the 22-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Intercepted. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Alabama is up 7. He's on the run. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Got some open field. Touchdown, Alabama.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
And he hits the PAT with a 3-play, 44-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. So the score now, 17-3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And off on the counter. Gets to about the 27-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 27. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast. He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Throws incomplete, intended for his wide out.
Boy, he put so much heat on that ball, I don't think anybody wanted to get their hands on that.
Quick toss. And he got it to the sophomore. Brought down at the 42.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep. And as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. This is the 8th play of this drive. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida!
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Let's take a look at what's going on in the top 25. The Bulldogs, they want to establish an attitude in this game, and they do just that, barreling into the end zone for the first points of the game. The Bulldogs are on top, 7-0.
Touchdown difference, Reese, 17-10 here. Florida is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
First and 10, ball on their own 43. Alabama is up by a touchdown. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
He's at the 40. Tackle at the 41.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Blanchard gains 4 yards on that reception. Alabama is going to have to use their second time out of the half. It out. Can't connect.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. Throwing left. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. And he's taken down at the 24. Got it. And he goes down quickly. It's 4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Alabama is up a score. The kick is up, and he's got it. So we've played 2 quarters. The Crimson Tide in front, 20-10.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game got much going in the first half, averaging a little less than 3 yards per rush. David, as you look at this, look, you always hear the term, get the offense behind the chains. When you get them in long yardage situations, what does that do for a defense?
Well, it's so much fun. You start with the defensive line, you know it's a pass. You get to fly upfield as fast as you want to. It's not 3rd and 3 where you're sitting in a situation where they could run or they could pass, and there's a little bit of doubt in your mind when you're coming. You fly upfield, you rush the passer. Everybody knows that the sticks are a little bit further back, so DBs can back up a little bit and play to the sticks as opposed to playing 3rd and short situations. It makes it easier on a whole defense.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He just drills this one. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Wears it out to the right to the halfback. And they make the stop at the 35.
Well, the quarterback's able to find a soft spot in the defense, and he threw an accurate ball for a solid pickup.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Man left, man left. Hey, check right, check right.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. It's like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back in the zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
From their own 38-yard line. Third down. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Is the punter. Brought down at the 33. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Slings it. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. They come out on an empty backfield. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away. From their own 49-yard line. Second down. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Nice run there.
Good hard running on third down, but he couldn't squeeze out that last yard.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. They'll bring him down around the 40-yard line. Going right to his tailback, and he's tackled right around the 40. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Decides to slide. It's the 9th play of the drive. Throws this one out to the left. Great concentration to pull it in. Tackle made at the 10-yard line. Here's play number 10 on the drive. picked off, but he couldn't hold it.
That brings him second and goal.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He makes the PAT. Here's an update from the studio and restates.
Update time from the top 25. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Gamecocks strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. Georgia's on top, 14-7.
And for Alabama, wow, they got a golden opportunity now. With a win, they're going to move up in the polls this week, if that score holds up. Meeks is lined up to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings him second and 5.
Man left, man left.
Second and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
55, Mike 55. Eat.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. Going long. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Herbie went to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. We still don't know the severity, but the bad news is he hasn't reappeared. Doesn't look like he's going to play any more football today. Nice catch, 1st down. He's knocked out.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14. Nice run up the middle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
He's in for the score, and they're back in it. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 26. Alabama's just rolling along and showing no signs right now, slowing down here in the 3rd quarter.
I think the big thing that you're seeing right now is just the way they're playing with confidence, especially the quarterback. I think they are very, very confident with every play call that it has a chance to be able to move the football down and continue to be able to put points up on the board.
Gets out to around the 35. They run the option, and the pitch man will get credit for a 9-yard gain.
brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. They bring him down in the backfield.
Good, solid defense there to force him into a 4th down situation.
That makes it 4th and 4.
The Gators had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Carr fields it at the 22, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
As you can bet, this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter. 27-17, Alabama. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. And they get the sack. They don't pick up the 1st down, and the ball will change hands. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Wyatt on the give. Nice run to the left there.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Gets it. He's in space.
You love to watch quarterbacks on 3rd down. You just kind of see where they are as far as their psyche and their approach to the game. This is another big 3rd down. He was able to sit back, evaluate the defense, had just enough time to be able to make the throw. They pick up the 1st down and get a new set of downs.
Brought down around the 24-yard line.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From the 24-yard line. 2nd down. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's out of bounds at the 20. Tackle around the 15-yard line. 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and it splits the uprights. Meeks looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
That stop gave this defense some momentum last time out. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep that intensity on this drive.
Nice run there as they work the outside. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And he's immediately tackled.
First down.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's taken down at about the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line, it's 1st down. Has some daylight. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat.
Setting up play action. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And they make the stop around the 27-yard line.
Number 41 at the 27-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 25.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback. Sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. Got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and the toughness to sit in that pocket.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And they pick up the 1st down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. That's his 3rd toss for a score.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. The score now, 30-24. He just drills this one. Dawson ready to kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Alabama up 6. He's tackled at the 35. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
The Gators call a timeout. That's their second of the half. He picked up around 3 yards on the draw play. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Here's the handoff, and he's brought down right away. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Now, there's going to be some time left on the clock after this punt. The defense had better be ready because this game is going to be on them.
Gator offense going to have a chance to win it.
They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. Florida's coaches have got to be confident in the fact that they've got a star player in a tight situation.
And there's nothing better than having a quarterback you have confidence in these kind of situations. You know he's going to make the right read. He's going to give his receivers a chance to make a play on the ball. And they're going to have a really good chance of moving the ball down the field to have a shot to win this game.
And he hits him hard.
Damn it!
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. They tried to get a head start there.
That is so terrible.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
2nd down and a ways to go because of the penalty.
They're like 2nd and 23 right now.
Throws to the back. Oh, he
Ha!
it. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it.
Never had a chance.
4th and long here after the sack.
Better hope for a miracle or a face mask. Pass interference, something.
It's intercepted, and that should do it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A big score here late in the 4th quarter, and now they've given themselves some breathing room in this football game.
Curious where he was throwing it.
So the offense is going to go for 2. And they get the 2. Meeks has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
Well, now you've got to be thinking end zone on every play. You just don't have the time to do anything else.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at the 16.
If only we couldn't have got that on the first drive.
Under a minute left. And he stops the clock with a spike. From the 16-yard line, it's second down. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line.
What a shitty play call.
Gets it out in a hurry. We've got a change at the quarterback position. Got to wonder how that's going to affect this offense. I would think the offensive coordinator and the head coach are just going to try to ease him into this game at the beginning. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Rainford appears to be hurt on that drive.
Nice run to the outside.
Game is a lot closer than what the score says, people. Just remember that.
More fun and points than Kirk and I expected. 38-24, Crimson Tide. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
It was a good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment down there. Florida had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Curious to see the extent of Rainford's injury.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Well, disappointing game. I don't think we played terribly well on defense in the beginning of the game. Started out slow again. Especially in that second quarter, we were really on our heels. We adjusted throughout the game, but ultimately it wasn't enough, especially our offense was bogged down. Alabama's quarterback, Nikazchia, finished 19-24, 200 yards, 1 touchdown, sacked twice. The rushing game was pedestrian other than Colton, who ran really well. And no one did anything too crazy. Except Carl Catlin again. Center and running back giving up the sacks. They put really good pressure on us. Not gonna lie. Riser, towards the end of the game, 3 of 5, 67 yards. Rainford, 19-26, 226, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, sacked 4 times. Running game was non-existent, which is why we lost this game. Carr had himself an explosive day. But other than that, the rest of our receivers were held in relative check. Draymond Thomas and Rashad Lee with the sacks. And Trevor Bell had a lot of tackle for our losses today. I'll say that. Just wasn't enough ultimately at the end of the day. Yeah, it says 2 scores, but it wasn't really that. It was the 2 turnovers that cost us at the end of the day. That's why we lost. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.